When customers are unsatisfied with their experiences, they are more likely to leave a negative review. Most people are more likely to leave a review from a negative experience rather than a positive one. So being aware and eliminating problems from your establishment to ensure that your customers have good experiences will most likely result in having positive reviews all around. Now, I would like to share a little bit about how Premier Consulting got started and how it will be beneficial to you. We were a group of friends that would go out and eat together, and we noticed what restaurants needed to be able to grow. We had one bad experience at Cookout, and we decided to start our own consulting business. We have been a successful business going on 5 years now. Our mission statement is to help our customers go premier. We value building a relationship with our clients and being available as much as possible to get the most tips out of us that they need. Our current goal is to improve customer service for all the restaurants that we work with, and our company goal is to become the #1 consulting company right now nationally, internationally soon. This information would be beneficial to you because now you know we're here to help you and give you the best advice on becoming the best fast food restaurant in your city. And we will be with you there through all the steps, and we won't give up until you reach the goal that you want to accomplish. My name is Madison Murphy, and I'm one of the co-founders of Premier Consulting. I have been in the consulting business going on 5 years now. While I was earning my degree in marketing, I took a business management course to understand what needs to be done to have a business run smoothly. During my first year consulting, I learned a lot about how to communicate with clients and give them the tips they needed for a successful business. The most important tips that come from me are about customer service. Good customer service can make or break a restaurant. It determines whether a customer decides to return back to your business or not, or if they will recommend your business to others. Even if you serve quality food, they still would not want to return if they were treated badly. So overall, having good quality food and a nice positive atmosphere definitely will ensure that your business is successful. The restaurant that I have reviewed is Zaxby's on Bankhead Highway in Carrollton, Georgia. This Zaxby's was first opened in 2008. They serve chicken meals from chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, and even chicken salads. They are mostly known for their seasoned crinkle fries and their signature Zax sauce. There are other fast food chicken restaurants in the area that could be Zaxby's competition. One of the biggest ones being Chick-fil-A, since it is also another all chicken fast food restaurant. They don't serve any burgers or any hot dogs or anything like that. The other one being Popeyes, since they are also another all chicken fast food restaurant. Even though Popeyes only sells fried chicken, it has more of a Louisiana style. They are all still the same. They actually all have chicken sandwiches that could be similar. The only difference between the restaurants are probably how the chicken is cooked, since they all have different fried textures and all different tastes. Some of the positive reviews that I saw about your restaurant were about how quick that you guys' service is, and then how nice your employees are to the customers, which is a really good start and a nice foundation. That is two less things that we have to work on, because having to train employees on how to use proper communication skills with customers can be a little tricky. Even though that the quick service was praised, we still need to work a little bit on time management. I stated before, the positive reviews that you had were on your drive-through and your employees' etiquette, but none was about the food. That needs to be worked on. It's not that your food is nasty, it just needs to be worked on its presentation. We understand that a lot of customers are difficult to please, but attempting to please them could result in better reviews and more customers to bring into your establishment. One recommendation that I would give Zaxby's is to take more time in the presentation of the food that they are serving. Presentation plays a major role in customers even wanting to eat the food that's being served to them. So the employees should take a little extra time when they assemble the meals to make sure that they look presentable. We also recommend making sure that the orders are actually correct. No one is satisfied when they pay their hard-earned money on food for it to not be what they want. Again, employees should just take some extra time to satisfy their customers. Now, we understand that it's called a fast food restaurant for a reason, but just taking the little extra time wouldn't delay your serving time. Another recommendation that I would offer is to make sure that employees are frequently keeping the restaurant clean, because if the outside and where people are dining isn't clean, then the customers may believe that behind the counter and in the kitchen where their food is being prepared that it is also not clean. There were multiple reviews on how the food seemed to just be thrown together and customers were unsatisfied. Competitors may have better service and get your customers' orders correct on the first try. One customer said there was no effort in the meals, that the food was thrown together and the food wasn't fresh. They said Chick-fil-A would never. Like your competition, time should be put into having a presentable meal. We all know that the customer service over at Chick-fil-A is phenomenal, and if we can get Zaxby's customer service to be just as phenomenal, then people will be saying the same thing about Zaxby's. This can be a threat to your establishment since your competitor sells the same food at around the same price as you, but they have better customer service. Now, what I have for you is your SWOT analysis chart, which is a chart about your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is just an easier way for you to be able to clearly see what you are doing correctly with your restaurant and what needs to be fixed. As you can see, everything in your chart is what we already talked about previously in this meeting, but I can go over it for you. So for your strengths, you have good food, good customer service, and customers get their food quickly. For your weaknesses, we have poor presentation, not frequently cleaning enough. For your opportunities, we need to be able to pay more attention to your orders and make your orders more presentable. And for your threats, we have competition, probably pays more attention to the orders, and they may have better customer service than you do. In conclusion, keeping track of your restaurant's reviews is important in ensuring that your restaurant is running smoothly. For most customers, before they even try a new restaurant, they always read reviews to determine if their hard-earned money is worth being spent at your restaurant. So having negative reviews really hinders you from achieving new customers at your restaurant. That's why for you as an owner, it's very important to constantly check your reviews to see what your customers like and what they don't like, so that you can accommodate everyone to have a good experience at your restaurant. Like previously stated at this Zaxby's, the main goal would be for you guys to is make sure that all your orders will be correct so that all your customers are satisfied. I have thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity to help your restaurant achieve the best experience to offer there is in fast food dining. If you need to contact us for any reason, you can email us at premierconsulting@gmail.com or reach us by phone at 770-888-2021. To find out more about us, you can also visit our website at www.premierconsulting.com. The t-shirts that we're providing at the conclusion of this meeting is our way of saying thank you, and we hope that our advice helps your company go Premier. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. We are here to help you, and thank you for working with us.